The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Sofia, Bulgaria, the Queen, Lisa!
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
And her opponent, representing the Red Faction from New York, Crimson Fox.
I don't know if there are any more sanctimonious and self-righteous superstars in all of WWE than this one right here.
And here I thought you appreciated talent that are all about following the rules. Way to flip-flop.
It's not about that, Corey. They hold everyone to an impossibly high standard. It's almost hypocritical.
Hard not to be excited when this superstar is in the ring. A competitor who has no limits.
She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's impossible to get her to change her ways now.
And I wouldn't expect her to fight any different in this matchup either.
But she'll be challenged by a woman who's shown a high acumen in the ring. There's nothing you can throw at her that she hasn't already devised an answer for. Deadlifted clean off of the mat. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Kidding me!
Destructive use of the knee. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Full head of steam. She's just continuing to mount this offense.
She has completely unleashed that inner beast. If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
What a barrage of stomps. That was a showing.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
This could
Sweeps the leg, and she's free.
Striking at will.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
headbutt. Springboard. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Snake eyes! Said, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Look at,
Found an opening and turned it into a bulldog. Headed to the top rope.
off the top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Slam!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, just a straight deadlift. The power
This is getting awfully close to a count out here. Making time to celebrate her many talents. Ooh, flipped right into the post.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Crimson Fox.
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch. This woman is ready to fight.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. Introducing first, from Osaka, Japan, the Asian Nightmare,
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Here we go. She is ready.
and her partner, representing the Wolfpack from Yorkshire, England, the Terror, Deborah Wolf.
The incredible accomplishments, the storied feats of strength, the pure talent of this individual is just astonishing.
Wait, did they write that down for you to read on air? Like, it sounds exactly like what I heard them saying in the mirror backstage.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
And accompanied by Rachel Kobayashi, Dawn, and Emily, the Red Faction.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
And we have a tornado tag team match. Here's what that means. Everyone is legal and no tags are necessary.
What it means is we are all in for a hell of a brawl here.
She counters it. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a kick in the back, so have at it. Anything's possible here. Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Maneuvers out of the way.
There it is! Reversal!
Ooh, leg snap.
The other end, too.
Oh, an overhead kick. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
A light tube. What in the world is she doing with a light tube?
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Oh! She escapes the attack.
Returning to the ring now.
Face no way! Boom! Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now. Put in the corner now.
No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake. Oh, stiff.
Kick to the gut of their opponent. That's a hook drop.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Cover!
A kick out at two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
She goes back into the ring. Oh, what a club. Ooh, what a kick.
Compare and contrast, she says. She knows there's no comparison.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Whoa.
Ooh! Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Eat defeat! Corey, that was a shining lizard. Whoa! Nasty backhand right there. What an uppercut. Uh-oh, no! Good defense there.
Anxious to see what's coming next.
Spinning fisherman driver.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
From the top.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Swearing off.
Get to the gut of their opponent. As a hook drop. Another left bomb in the back of the head. She's finished. She will not come back from that.
Two. And she fights it off.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Saw it coming and conversion. Oh, what a kick.
Vicious.
Nice Japanese arm drag. Foot to the midsection. She's looking winded now.
But it's amazing how long it's taken for the damage to really set in for them in a match like this. Can't discredit that.
Oh, man.
Spinning back elbow connects. Is it enough? The cover!
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Oh, my God. Misses the target.
Kick to the gut of their opponent. That's a hook shot. She turns that attack away. No way you can fully recover after that.
Now's her time to capitalize.
And hitting their guy.
Has been eliminated.
Long route back to the locker room.
Cover.
Gets the win. Outlasted every other team in this elimination match.
Here are your winners. The Asian Nightmare, your heart, and the Terror, Deborah Wolf.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Yeah, with an elimination match, your number can be up at any moment. But they've managed to outmaneuver all the other competitors here tonight.
I'm so excited because here comes the GCB tank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Well, Shotzi had a long and arduous road to get to WWE, but now she's enjoying herself.
Well, any road's going to be long if you're driving a tank that slowly.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Make way for the evil genius of the Sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, Io's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared. I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
No fear, no peers. Just ask Io Sky. Already unfazed by the task at hand, which only makes her even more dangerous.
There's no telling what kind of aerial assault we're about to see from the genius of the Sky.
And Shotzi's in the opposite corner, already turned up to 11. I'm willing to bet we're about to see something ballsy from Shotzi tonight, but there's about a 50-50 chance on if she crashes and burns.
And there's a kick out at one.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Sent hard into the corner.
Corey, Shotzi is known for being unpredictable in the ring. How do you counter that as her opponent?
By being patient and outsmarting shots. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Great agility. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Returning back to the ring.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Kick! Oh. Into the turnbuckle yet again. German suplex.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Whoa, leaping through the air.
She's looking a little drained now.
Yeah, Io Sky looks energized on that one. Gets out of dodge.
Bang! Pummeled by the double stomp. Hooked up and
Backdrop suplex.
kick to the back. Hit the ropes to pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Oh, elbow to the face. Ooh.
Oh, look at this. Creativity applied with the wrist clutch lever. Oh, ow.
Back into the ring she goes.
Sit-up mat slam.
Momentum is really on Shotzi's side.
Oh, look at this.
Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Ducks through. Up and over. Selena Del Sol. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. She still fights out in one.
This match continues on. Launching.
Shotzi with a senton bomb.
Shotzi might have this in the bag.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. She gets around the attack.
Neckbreaker!
so smooth.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Goes into the corner.
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
And Spanish fly.
This high-impact offense has often been the difference maker for Sky.
Shotzi could be out.
Referee dropped the ball big time.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Io Sky victorious here tonight.
Perhaps a bit more caution would have served Shotzi better in this one.
That's not her way at all, though.
From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
The Queen of Hearts, the boat, whatever you call her, Natalya deserves the accolades.
Amateur wrestling, jiu-jitsu, mixed martial arts, so many ways to hurt you. And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Surfs up, it's Sol Ruca.
And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Sol Ruca has a deep gymnastics background and also has a deep passion for surfing.
Yeah, those good vibes have served her well. Already a devoted following in the WWE Universe. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
we're official and competing in the ring now is Sol Ruca. Ruca is one of the most physically gifted competitors today.
Michael, Sol Ruca is a free spirit who uses competing in the ring as a way to make herself a stronger person. Ruca is her own vibe.
And she's ready to step up, Byron. Sol Ruca's all about hanging 10 and chilling out, but also loves the adrenaline rush of competing.
And standing ready is Natalya. This woman's dedicated her life to reach the heights she has in WWE. And she's not done. Not by a long shot.
Well, competitors come and go, flashes in the pan, supposed internet darlings.
Taking flight. Ruca averts the attack.
Moonsault! Moonsault! Has to find a way out of this. Stationary position, turns around. Moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship. Sol gets fended off.
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And she kicks out.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me. She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Oh my gosh!
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. Oh, boom! She had that scouted. Boom! What a forearm.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Tilt-a-whirl, arm drag. Could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalya.
Yeah, Ruca's building a way to take out the competition.
Straight to the knee.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Sol Ruca slips away just in time.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see that height on that? Just caught flush. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Ooh. Natalya thinking she can close this one out. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
Moving the spine in ways that it wasn't.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Natty by nature.
Wow, even Uncle.
She's going for the victory. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Natalya!
A dejected Sol Ruca taking the L here tonight.
Sort of a statement win for Natalya here.
Another win for one of the all-time greats. Natalya gets the job done.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, from Kawaguchi, Japan, Satoru and O.
Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
And her partner, from Osaka, Japan, the Queen, Sarah Tommy.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver. And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Here comes Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Two dangerous competitors, even more dangerous together.
And Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Here we go, Tornado Tag Team match where no tags will be needed.
The question will be, what team is going to thrive in this environment? You'll be surprised how much chemistry can change when you don't need to hold the tag rope all match.
As their opponent, look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face. Still that
Again, yikes. Every strike more devastating than the last. Standing Spanish
Incredible.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Drop kick to the spine.
Springboard drop kick.
Looking for an early pin. Throws up the shoulder.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Crashing down with the senton.
Look at this assault.
Just never had a chance to block it.
Oh, look at this here.
This elbow was downright insane.
Grab in the arm. STO. And now she's making it to the top rope. Up high.
A ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
She got put to the test there. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Setting up the ladder here. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
A knee right to the face.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the land. Sky high. Whoa, look out.
Running knee lift.
Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back. Oh, boy. Things have escalated here in a hurry. Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
Gets her steering clear there.
Catches the kick. A dragon screw. Shoulders are down. Fending off a 2 count there.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Sane moving out of harm's way.
Back into the ring she comes. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, nice backslide. Pinning combination. Teammate intervenes just in time. Ascending to the top rope.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Unbelievable. From the top.
She went airborne and missed. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Almost ended it there.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Take off.
And connects. Scaling the turnbuckle here. Oh! What's she looking for under the ring?
And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. And Asuka getting stopped after that attack.
It's impressive to have some stamina left this deep into the match, but even that can't last forever.
Totally helpless at the moment. My goodness! And then look at that!
Her opponent's legs all tied up.
And did you hear the impact of that? She countered that into her own offense.
Asuka with a kick downstairs.
Not done.
From Asuka! Cover!
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one.
Goes down low. What are we about to see here? And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Forearm club. Face off applied.
From the apron. Trying her best to fight out harm's way. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
She dodges out of the way.
What a hit from Asuka. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, Asuka looked confident going on the attack.
Oh, shattering impact from the light tube. Kairi Sane
Looking to lock in a submission. There it is. The anchor has the anchor submission. And she managed to find a way out. Hooked up. Great power.
Here's a cover. Could be it. And she breaks the count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Double stomp to the body.
She's got a barbed wire bat and a menacing look on her face to match.
Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire. A narrow escape.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Oh, barbed wire straight to the dome.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Right. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. She's looking to go top rope here. From the top. Double stomp. She's going for it. She gets the shoulder up.
Big shock that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
On a leg drop. Bulldog.
One face-off applied. Will that stop Asuka?
Is it enough? The cover. She's out of here. Asuka's been eliminated. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count.
Up high. And look at this strategically placed light tube.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Into the ring again now. She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Oh, Bulldog!
One-handed.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
One after another.
Beautiful senton.
Looking to get airborne here. And she's coming back to the ring now.
From the top rope. You gotta be kidding me.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
She's taking things to the floor here. Oh, face first.
Good night.
Oh, my God.
Sane avoids the attack.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
She managed to avoid that offense. Oh! Right to the leg. Back into the ring now.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. She's heading outside the ring now. Shot.
Launching.
Not a good spot to be in. Michinoku driver. Man, what timing on that counter. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Heading to ringside now. Knee lift. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
Oh, what a maneuver. Into the cover. She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle. Oh. There's Kyrie turning the table.
One face-off applied. The final cut. Perfectly executed. Kyrie's on Dream Street. Got it. They outlasted every other
That's your winner, folks, outlasting all other superstars in this match.
The way these women executed maneuvers, they must know each other inside and out.
One of the best women strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Nikita is unapologetic both in and out of the ring.
She's all about taking what she wants, and who's going to stop her? This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
And her opponents, first, from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Valkyria has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Here comes the sensational one.
And from New Orleans, Louisiana, Sensational Sherry!
Driven to make people suffer and can intimidate any woman on the microphone or in the ring.
A former WWE Women's Champion, she held the title for over a year, and Sherry looks ready to return to the top of WWE. She's not exactly afraid to enter a confrontation, and this won't be a cat fight. It'll be more like a massacre.
Yeah, there's no mystery when it comes to Sensational Sherry. She makes her intentions known immediately that she's coming for you. Scary Sherry is right.
Here comes Mighty Molly.
And from parts unknown, Mighty Molly!
The faithful sidekick of the Hurricane.
Now that goof should be her sidekick.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
All set for this Extreme Rules matchup, ladies and gentlemen, where the rules are as simple as they come. There are none. In this battle, we have Nikita Lyons. Stephanie Valkyria, she goes for the quick pin. Now here's Lyons. Oh, she breaks it up. Not on her watch.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, ouch. Good measure. Driving face first.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
And Molly escapes danger.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Stephanie with the counter.
Extreme Rules matches make every single toy under the ring legal. We're talking tables, ladders, chairs, garbage can.
Hope it ended here. Kick out before it, too.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Then we see Molly. Oh, that got turned around to Molly. Snap there. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. A sit-up mat slam. What impact. Oh, man. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Stop after stop after stop. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
She might need to regroup. Oh, straight forearm. What a way to get out of that one. What a display of strength here.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Looking to take it to the air now. And an answer from her. With authority.
Take off.
Cover here. Is it enough? Pin attempt broken. Meanwhile, here's Vaquera.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her off.
She powers out immediately there.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Side slam.
She knew how to evade that.
Incredible sit-up mat slam. Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
These will keep you down.
And any one of those shots could take you off for now. There could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. And now, trying to squeeze out the hole. And she does. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, clothesline.
With ease.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh, scoreboard. She is right here. Rotates out and gets the cover.
And she saves the match.
And we have Molly. And oh, my God, what a forearm.
Good job. Coquina clutch.
Disgusting, but Coquina clutch, nowhere to go, but there is a way to make it.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, fatal four-way. Single leg takedown and step over toe hold by Sherry.
This hold is locked in. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Kick hits the mark.
She's making the climb to the top rope. Look out! Sensational splash from Sherry.
Oh, that could be the end of Molly.
And that does it. Beats the odds and gets the fatal four-way win.
Here is your winner, Sensational Sherry!
A truly stunning performance to win this fatal four-way match.
Defeating these three opponents is a real accomplishment for her.
Yeah, they made her win as difficult as possible.
They are the self-proclaimed power couple of WWE.
There's nothing self-proclaimed. They rule their respective divisions and live rent-free in everyone's minds.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Dominic Mysterio, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
We've seen before that some women can't tame Dirty Dom's wild heart, but Liv has proven it's possible.
Huh. Dominic is a leech, always hanging on the coattails of women more talented than he is.
Oh, Saxton, Dom and Liv are equal partners, equally talented, equally successful, and equally feared.
That's not true, because Liv can actually be intimidating.
You must not have heard the stories of Dom back in Cell Block 6.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
A woman who demands the spotlight.
And deserves it.
And her opponent, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada,
Well, Maurice often uses her charm to get what she wants.
Well, she's as cunning as she is stunning.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
The crafty Maurice, focused and ready for this one-on-one matchup.
Maurice is determined to win at all costs. That's what makes her so dangerous. She doesn't care what she has to do to get the upper hand.
Whether you like it or not, Byron, that drive has served Maurice well in her career and could be the case here tonight.
But you can bet Liv Morgan's looking to come out of the gates fast and furious. Throw the whole match into disarray. Sow madness and chaos. You know, all the things that Liv Morgan considers a fun time.
One more big blow there.
Just going all out with every blow.
Gosh. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Stop to the belly. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes go all out.
No more holding back. Going all out now. That shot ends things.
Official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Soaring. And no one there.
Oh!
All right, Corey, what's the go-to strategy when taking on Liv Morgan?
It's pretty straightforward, Cole. Corner Liv and beat her down. If Liv Morgan can't find room to operate and get her rhythm going in the ring, she will find herself in big trouble.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Gosh. Elbow drop. She could end it here. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised.
Strong impact. What an ingenious attack from Maurice.
I would say it's more devious than anything.
Maurice with a French kiss.
Liv is completely out of it.
And the cover. No, she kicks out.
She just will not go away. Honing in on the arm.
And Maurice is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Liv's struggling to get a rhythm going here. Seems like she's got no room to operate at all.
Able to save herself there.
Boom! Slam!
With authority.
Hard impact on the back.
She's looking to end her right now.
A quick reversal from her.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Looking to go up high. Flying. What a splash. She's looking even worse for wear now.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Oh, and a kick out. How in the world?
Somebody pinch me. I gotta be dreaming. There's no way she's still in this match. Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back. Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Ooh.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Might have her shoulders down. And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
She is still in this fight.
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, oblivion.
Liv ending this fight right there.
2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
2-on-1 face breaker.
Morgan popping off like a firecracker.
Ooh, turned it into a...
Maurice kiss.
Au revoir, Byron.
Liv's in a terrible predicament. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
There's 2. Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Air whip.
We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors just keep raising the stakes, keep pushing their limits.
Kick.
Some mental chess here from Maurice. Liv got out of the way.
Drop kick.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing. She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
And Morgan really laying it in there.
Somehow Liv's stamina is still keeping her going.
Huge splash in the corner.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Gets driven into the corner.
Scoop slam.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Look out.
Nobody home.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. She goes under the ropes back inside.
Running clothesline. The
baffling the opposition.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Going in for the win here.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Maurice with a stomp, now setting up her opponent for a little French pain. Gotta figure out a way out of one or it could be over.
This is painful.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Kick gets caught. Single leg crab.
It's locked in now.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to... Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Maurice with a French kiss.
Maurice can taste victory now.
The cover. And Maurice has done it.
Here is your winner, Maurice!
And Maurice gets the win with the bragging rights.
Maurice certainly knows how to soak up a victory.
Yeah, she is loving this. As she should, Saxton. Let's see what she can do.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Japan, the NWO International Champion,
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
and her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
And Bayley is here set for singles competition.
If there's one thing everyone can agree about when it comes to Bayley, it's that she'll always take her opponents to the limit. No superstar pushes himself or others as hard in the ring as Bayley does. She always gives her best and in turn brings out the best in others, win or lose.
I may be biased, but it's definitely one of her least annoying qualities.
But then you have a champion standing there without any worries about her championship being taken away from her. might be too relaxed, if you ask me.
She can't lose her title, but she can certainly lose some respect if she doesn't meet the competition with aggression.
Ah, stop. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Looks like they're looking for a clover leaf. Oh, into a backbreaker. Painful.
The offense catching up with her now.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Bayley is now under pressure.
Any chance for Bayley's offense is being trampled.
Oh, what's going to happen here?
Look out! Exploder into the corner. Ouch!
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Taking flight.
Look out below!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Measured elbow drop driven down.
Amongst the women of WWE, Bayley isn't really seen as a powerhouse, Corey. How does she compensate for that supposed weakness in her game?
With cunning strategy, Cole. Bayley knows she won't win matches with quick, bombastic offense.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oh, man.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Uh-oh. What a reversal by Bayley.
This one's about to be over. Bayley!
His match is
Going right into the pin attempt.
two. Digging deep for a kick out.
She just won't stay down.
She turns it around with the reversal.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
What a counter.
Boom, right to the midsection. Stiff shot to the abdomen. My God, enough!
Bayley putting it all on the line.
Oh, my gosh! Bayley did her homework there. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. Bayley looking to end this one. This might do it if it connects. Has Bayley ended it there?
Going for the win, not letting up.
Oh, my, that was close.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
And Bayley is consumed with anger. Has to be frustrated, not putting her away there. Boom! Drop right across the neck. Things are looking bleak for Bayley here.
I know she's tough.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
I'll tell you, this guy's no competitor here is going to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. She's got something in mind here. Chucked right out of the ring.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Getting out of harm's way.
Shinbreaker!
Ooh.
Boy, what a kick.
Very measured elbow drop.
Bayley able to counter.
Oh, here it comes.
Bayley at belly.
Wow,
personality aside, you gotta respect Bayley's abilities. Bayley delivering the kick to the gut, and there's the rose plant.
Is it enough for Bayley?
You better hurry, or she'll get counted out.
And she just barely makes it. Oh, kick right to the back of the leg. Rose plant by Bayley.
Can Bayley take advantage? Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
And she's able to stop the count early.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
I can't imagine what Bayley is feeling right now after that kick out.
And she anticipated what was coming. Oof, that can knock you out. Roll behind.
German suplex released. Look at this. Snap suplex. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the...
Here we go.
Diving cannonball.
What energy in the arena tonight. Wicked clothesline.
With the legs hooked. Could be looking for it. Stepped over. Cloverleaf. She is in trouble. Well, past tense. Was. She's out.
Able to make a timely escape.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. Well, the champion winning the match here tonight, and she begins the celebration. A hard-fought victory.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, from behind. She never saw it coming. And now you're actually... Oh, she's got the title. She's got the title.
Just tattooing the champion with her own title.
I guess statement made.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the NWO Women's European Champion, Joey Jade.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe. And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
If there's a superstar who truly believes that the entire WWE Universe revolves around them, It's got to be this talent right here.
I absolutely cannot believe what a superiority complex this superstar has. It takes a lot more competitors than this one to make WWE go around.
Yeah, but it only takes one superstar to be the center of a universe, Saxton, and you're looking at him right now.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
And you can't say this woman doesn't have confidence in herself.
Confidence is one thing, but she'll need a little more than that to embarrass the champ. No matter how far along you are in your career, battling a title holder is a different kind of test.
Very true, but I don't think either of these women is to be underestimated, if I'm being honest.
And across the ring is a champion. She didn't come here looking to mess around and play games. She looks to be all business.
And whether she's defending her title or not, she is in the business of winning. You don't get a championship like the one she's been carrying around unless you're a top-tier competitor. Oh, great dropkick. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
She manages to reverse it.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
My, oh my, what elevate cover. Does she have it?
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Dominator. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
And she's really on the back foot now.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
Puts the boot to the midsection. Stumps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
Strong kick out there.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
We know what's coming next.
Accolade, the accolade.
It's over. Critical point in this match. She's all tied up.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Woman fights back.
She's able to take a stand there.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Far to go. Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault. Standing over their opponent and just driving their forearm right into their jaw.
Makes the cover. And she's still in the game.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up.
No! Kick out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, what a kick!
Look at this, just teeing away in the corner.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
It's over. This is agonizing. It doesn't take long.
Now the champion winning the match here tonight begins the celebration. A hard-fought victory.
Oh, look out.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, from behind. Never saw it coming. And now you're actually, oh, we got the title. Got the title. Again, oh, man.
Just tattooing the champion.
I guess statement made.
Despicable.